You're at Lake Rant, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for Visual Punk, who says, "Okay, I think I do want to rant about Adi Shankar after all, so I'll just give him a quick wiki search. He said he wants to make a Berserk anime." So I had said previously, they were like, "You should rant about Adi Shankar," and I was like, "I have never seen any of their work, so I won't have anything to say." And they were like, "Eh, just just search him on Wikipedia and you'll be fine." So here I am on Wikipedia reading about Adi Shankar. I mean, I understand why you would want to rant about this guy because he seems interesting. He made a series called Bootleg Universe, which are these little one-shot, high-budget fan films of various things. So he did The Punisher, Dirty Laundry, Venom, Truth in Journalism, Judge Dredd, Super Fiend, Power Slash Rangers, which I'm pretty sure. I don't think I actually watched it, but I remember people making a big deal out of it. It was like a dark version of Power Rangers, and I remember people sharing it around. I guess he did one called The End of Pokemon this year, which is a fake trailer for a dark afterword to the Pokemon anime series. So I guess he just does like, ooh, dark versions of popular media, which I've never been a fan of that style. I mean, I don't know if these are good. That's why I avoided Power Slash Rangers, as it was pitched to me as like, ooh, it's like Power Rangers imagined as dark, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. But you know, if it's good, it's good. I don't know how it is, but he is more recently known for having been the showrunner for the Castlevania show on Netflix, which some people tell me is good, some people tell me it's god awful. I don't know who to believe. I'd have to check it out myself, and I haven't yet. So I will try that out. He also has a bunch of other shows for Netflix coming. He's doing an Assassin's Creed. He's the executive producer of an Assassin's Creed anime and a, well, it says anime, but I mean I don't know what the fuck that means. And Devil May Cry. He's gonna do a Devil May Cry Netflix series. I'm sure that since people are generally happy with the Castlevania series, they will probably be equally happy with the Devil May Cry series. It comes from a kind of similar tonal place. Um, as for having a new Berserk anime, I mean, at this point, you might as well do another one. Like, you got the original show, which is great and fine. It does the whole, fucking what's it called, arc, Golden Age arc. I think it's a solid anime. It's not the best it could have possibly been, but it ticks the boxes for me of what I would want from a Berserk anime. Then you've got the movie trilogy, which covers the same arc, skips tons of shit, doesn't capture the tone as well, in my opinion. Generally, I don't think it's as good as the original show, even though it has elements that it does better. Then you got, of course, 2016, 2017, which nobody likes, which tries to continue the story. So at that point, it's like, all right, well, if you were to go back and redo the original arc, there's no reason not to, because you could do it any which way. It won't take away from the fact that we already have a good one. Like the original show still exists. The movies are an interesting take. If you want to do another interesting take, that's fine. And then if you wanted to cover the rest of the show, it's obviously going to be better than 2016, 2017, unless you fuck it up really bad. I mean, the worst that could happen is that they try to reimagine Berserk. That it's not just an adaptation, it's some kind of, we're going to take the characters and universe and do something different with it, which is completely pointless. I hate when people just use IPs to just fuck around with. And I mean, I'm sure that's kind of what the Castlevania one is, but like the Castlevania story is dog shit in the first place. Like nobody cares about the plot of the Castlevania video games or Devil May Cry for that matter. So like if it comes to Berserk, it needs to be an actual adaptation of Berserk. I don't mind if they do something a little different, like cut out or rearrange story elements or, do it in a different art style or something. As long as you don't try to totally reimagine Berserk with a new story, because the point of it is that the story is good. As for other stuff that he's worked on, he's mostly a producer, it seems like. He produced the Dread movie. That was a good movie. Haven't seen most of the other stuff he's produced, so I think that's about all I could possibly say about him. Somebody who hasn't seen any of his fucking shit. I hope you're happy, Visual Punk.